What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster for the weekend, or whenever you're actually watching this. We are back in Crystal Gardens today, still working around on the Octane Plaza. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's not really a midway, it's more of a plaza. But anyway, we're working in here. So right here where the exit to the right is, I wanted to kind of give a little something there, and I had a couple thoughts on what to do here, but really just decided that I wanted to do a souvenir shop, and kind of what that souvenir shop would look like was kind of up in the air. So I did a little digging, did a little research, and kind of was looking into like 50s diners and things like that, because I kind of wanted it to match this 50s kind of race car theming, cruising kind of theme that I'm going with. And I finally found a building that I kind of liked, and I thought, okay, well, that could maybe work. And then I kind of altered said building to kind of work for what I wanted it. And I think this came out really, really well. So there's not really a whole lot that I can actually say about this, about the construction or anything. I used a lot of different pieces for it. I used a lot of abstract shapes went into the making of this. Very, very few. I used some gems for the windows. I've seen it done before many times, and most recently, the last time I actually saw it done was when Raven Ravel made the 50s diner area for my area in Silverwood, which you guys haven't really seen yet unless you're watching my Twitch stream, and then you've seen it. But so yeah, she made like a 50s diner, and it looked really amazing, and she used the gems for the windows there, and I really liked how it looked. And it's not the first time I'd seen it done, but it was the last time I'd seen it done, and I really liked that idea of doing that, so I wanted to put my windows kind of in there like that. So that's what we did, and you'll see that later on in the time lapse here. These neon pieces that you see me putting around the edge of the roof line right now, these are Theme Maker's Toolkit items. I don't remember who made them though, so there is that. But yeah, they're just search the Steam Workshop on Theme Maker's Toolkit for neon, and you should be able to find these. I think they look pretty good, especially at night. I will do a night shot when I go into my actual like showcase here at the end of this video, and when we go into the live view. So other than that, really, I don't have a whole lot else to say about the construction of this, so I'm just going to let it kind of play out, and you guys can watch the time lapse, and then we'll head into the live view and kind of go over a few things. So I will see you in a few minutes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the park. We are here in a live showcase here, so I can show you kind of a few things that's changed. So we're going to head over here into Octane's Plaza here. And one of the first things you'll see is I got these two cars sitting right here in the middle of the plaza. These are the closest things I can find to like kind of being like 50s kind of racing. So they work for me. You know, why not? I like these quite a bit. I was going to paint one red and one purple, and someone suggested I should do it in the colors of the coaster itself, like the supports. So I painted the other one this kind of like bluish color, and I think that works. So yeah, it definitely did. I also changed the support beams up here on the actual station over to a yellow, which I think works a little better too. So I have also tried a bunch more different colors on the supports and the track for the coaster, but really I just keep coming back to this purple and blue. Got bluish green, aqua green, I don't know. Yeah, so turquoise. We'll call it turquoise. I keep coming back to this turquoise color because I feel like it honestly just fits it best. It's not really racing colors, but it is bright and eye-catching, and I really like it. So I'm a big purple guy. Alright, so heading over here to our little diner area here that I built. This right here, I decided, if you guys remember in the time lapse, it was red. So I changed it over to a turquoise color as well to match more of kind of the area. And I think it works out quite well. I really do. I also added some little places out here to sit, so as you can see. And changed a few other things like the neon on the top up there as well. So yeah, I really like this. I haven't done an interior yet. I probably will, but it'll be something that if I show you guys, it'll be just like on some pictures or something like that, or on Twitch live stream. So, but what we have here, I have a couple things more that I still have to do to the coaster. I need to do like some railings coming off of the station up there, as well as some railings around the actual station part. But as you come through here, this is of course where you'll be able to pick up your photos, your on-ride photos. I just kind of went in and just quickly took a photo of the ride, and then as you can see, I've got one for both sides there at the racing part. I thought that would be the best part right there to kind of like take your photo, is right when they both take off and race each other. So I went ahead and just kind of put these in there, and yeah, I think these are pretty good. Now normally these would be like a picture of like each row down through there, but I think this works for now. It gets my point across of pretty much what I'm trying to do in there. So there we have it. This is our little souvenir shop. So on-ride photos, inside will be a souvenir shop where you can go in and like get souvenirs, t-shirts, caps, all them things like that, and just etc. And then of course over here we still have the entrance to the ride right over here. I haven't done anything on the interior yet of that, so yeah. I have also extended out the brake run for the ride as well, so I made that quite a bit longer, and I think it's much better now. It's more of a gradual decrease in speed as it comes into that. Unfortunately, I don't know how long it'll be until I get a car coming over through here. There's one, so it goes through the motions there. Alright, and coming around. Yeah, I feel that's much better as far as a brake run goes. I like that a whole lot better. So, and then of course I've still got them racing. Someone asked me on my last video, how did I get on the race? Magic. That's how. Actually, a lot of perseverance, a lot of patience and perseverance, and just like experimentation. And you know, that was just in college. But yeah, this right here, this, I don't know. It was just, again, it's just a lot of perseverance and patience, and I got them to kind of work. Right now, there's nobody on the coaster, but I was messing around with it, and I'm still trying to like smooth some things out as far as the ride goes. So yeah, I'll probably leave it empty for a little bit, do some more test runs, do some more smoothing, and kind of get it all worked out. But I think that's going to do it pretty much for this episode, and as far as like this area and stuff goes. I love all of this. I wasn't sure about this. Like I did a Twitch live stream, and I was kind of playing around with the design of what I could do here, and it was kind of coming together, but I think a lot of people kind of doubted me on what I wanted to do. And this, now that it's actually completely finished and everything, I think this is perfect for the area. I think it closes in the plaza quite well. I think you can see it pretty good from here, like when you're walking in. And yeah, I really like this. Also, no worries, nobody's going to be able to walk through the vehicles. I fixed that as well by putting some of those barriers in right there, so that keeps people from walking through my vehicles, and instead they'll walk around it, which is much better. But yeah, that is going to be it. Let's see, I added a few lights in the area as well. Oh yeah, I said I would show you guys what it looks like at night, so let's do that. I still wish there was just a button I could just click, or just like a key stroke or something that would make this go dark. Alright, there we go. And back over to that. It's something I could just like tap a few buttons and like a button combination, and bam! Lights off. Just automatically switch it to PM instead of AM, or vice versa. But there we go. It's not everything is lit up just yet. Like I still need to do some more work around the coaster and stuff, but I've got the sign lit up. Our station looks fantastic using these globe lights. I really like that. Love how that came out. And of course the neon over here on our building, as well as being lit up with some lights and stuff as well. This is exactly what I wanted right here, and I'm extremely happy with it. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is what the best option was for the area here for a souvenir shop and on-ride photo stand? I think it is, but let me hear in your comments down below, what do you guys think about my newest creation? So yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are the first time watching any of my Planet Coaster stuff and you're intrigued, you can watch the entire building of this entire park on a playlist, as well as I have a ton of other Planet Coaster stuff. Just head over to my main page and you'll find an entire section of playlists for Planet Coaster for different parks and stuff and different things that I've done. You'll be able to check out like POV and showcase videos for most of my coasters. You'll be able to watch construction videos of the parks, all kinds of stuff. I've got a ton of videos. This is like my main game that I mostly play here on my channel and what I'm most famous for. So if it's your first time here, this is your first Planet Coaster video you're watching of mine, go ahead, check out the rest of my playlist. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will become a subscriber. I don't even have to tell you to hit that button down below to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, but you know, you're going to be wanting to do that anyway. But I just did tell you to do that, so you know. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. See you next time.